On the tee from Spain, Sergio Garcia.
And a two-time winner here at the Nedbank Golf Challenge. Certainly comfortable at the Gary Player Country Club course, a golf course that demands good driving and, well, arguably one of the best drivers in the world for the past couple of decades. Back to his winning ways, where he won in Spain a couple weeks ago in a tournament that he hosted. A very demanding golf course in his own right, Valderrama.
Yeah, Jay, we saw earlier on the screen there, his last 12 rounds at Sun City, he has an average of 69.25, best out of any player this week. And like you said, in great form.
Looks to be aiming a little left. And into him from the right.
Just playing a little bit of a cut shot, so he'll probably take one bounce
On the
to
tee
the right
from
as well.
England, Andy Sullivan.
He's got such a great combination to play this golf course. He drives the ball well. We know he's a great iron player. Controls his distance as well.
Really struggling this year leading up to the Ryder Cup. Thomas Bjørn selected him to be a captain's choice. He played great in the Ryder Cup and then has really turned around his game late in the year, and I think the Ryder Cup really just inspired him. Expect big things this week from Sergio.
I think interesting seeing that picture there. Really, that is the middle of the hole for him. This sort of putt on the pace is the right half of the hole, the top section there. It's not in the front like an ordinary straight putt. So really, the dying putt, that is the middle of the hole for this. Yes, sir. I thought he was going to duck away.
An opening birdie for the two-time champion. Garcia off to a dream start.
Garcia for his par 4 at the 5th.
Back to Sergio on the 7th. Very familiar re-gripping of the club for Sergio, but he really has played some golf over the last little while. And from tee to green, there are few players in the world better than Sergio Garcia. And that's why.
Sergio for his 2 on the same hole, the 7th, downhill.
Also can't miss. So it's a birdie for Sergio on the par 3 as well. They brought that monster to its knees.
Oh, those are 2 great 2s. Made it look easy. Garcia with his 3rd shot at 9, pin tuck front right.
Such an intimidating looking hole location on the far right side of the green there at 9. Bit of a safe play for Sergio.
Sergio, we saw that pretty safe wedge shot to the left-hand side. So this for his birdie, and beautifully held from Sergio Garcia. Boy, has his game changed since the Ryder Cup. He got that boost at the Portuguese Open, and since then he's a new player. He's aiming a bit left, so with the ball below his feet, he's trying to probably just hit a gentle fade into this flag, which is what he's done. Wow, how's that for a golf shot? He judged that to perfection. Beautiful golf shot from last year's Masters champion.
Little chip for an eagle, 3 for Sergio, not quite. Interesting, the glove came off for the chip.
Garcia, similar shot to Schwartzel. Likes it. Oh, half a club. Not too bad there, though.
That's for his birdie at 11.
Slightly downhill. It's got a chance. Oh, like a rabbit diving into a hole. Sergio.
Goodness, that leapt several inches into the air off the back of the hole, didn't it?
He'll need to hoik this one up in the air. You can see him really throw it up with the wind behind, trying to get it to stop in time and spin. It does. A brilliant iron shot there from our leader. There you can see one shot lead.
Now Garcia, the leader. And now the leader by 2 moves to 6 under par with that birdie at 15. (197 yards, 16, pin 13 on 6 from the left).
Brilliant shot, keeps it below the hole. Sergio continuing his good play. 2-shot lead at the moment, looking like trying to get it to 3.
To 16 then, and after that superb tee shot, great birdie chance again for Sergio Garcia to stretch his lead to 3, and he takes it 7 under par.
And he's got the big club out, so he's going to, I think, can you carry that bunker?
It's 315 to carry the third bunker up the right side. I think he's going to hit it at that and probably try and play a little bit of a draw. Actually playing it the other way, starting at left and working it right towards the bunkers. And once again, beautiful drive from arguably one of the best drivers in the game for a couple of decades now, ever since he came out on tour. That right hole location, as you said, Dale, huge penalty for missing right in the bunker. Always going to use the slope, come in. If you go in that bunker, green going away from you, it's a wicked tough bunker shot. Well played for Sergio.
You're looking at years later and shot level par, walked past the 8th tee earlier and hit 3 tee shots off 8. I see he made a 6, so he must have found one of the first 2.
Looking very good. Great putt from Sergio Garcia. Oh, it's amazing what confidence can do, and how quickly it can come back to you, and how quickly it can leave you.
3 birdies in a row for our leader, now leads by 4. Oftentimes in the past, the players only had to lay up off the tee. Not the case anymore. Playing a little bit over par, 4.18. Been 6 birdies thus far, 14 bogeys and 1 double or worse. Didn't hit the green, but he's not far from the hole. Reasonable chance to chip that one in. Well, he was taking dead aim. He didn't quite make it, but he knew it had a chance. It's going to be an opening round of 64 when he taps that one in. I think he'll have to wait, so he's not in his playing companion's line. A fantastic opening round for the Ryder Cup hero. Certainly the Ryder Cup experience brought him back to his top form after really struggling a lot this summer. Many players thought, many people thought that maybe it was a questionable pick. No, he is going to go ahead and tap in. He's joking about standing in Andy Sullivan's line there. But a fantastic opening round of 64 by Sergio Garcia, the 2-time champion here at Sun City. Currently leads by 4 shots over 2 players. A bogey-free opening round, and he's got to love his position right now.
A nice little 8 under out there today. How did it feel to you?
Obviously felt great. I rolled the ball nicely. I made some good putts here and there. One of those rounds where things kind of happened nicely to me. I think I played very smart. Probably wasn't swinging unbelievably, but I kept it under control. I kept the ball in play all the time, which is difficult to do here. And I managed to guess some of the wins here, right? That is very, very difficult. And when you can do that here, it's nice to be able to shoot a score like I did.
You've got a golf course here in Sun City, Sergio, that you don't need to overpower. And it looks like you've got that little slider from left to right on a leash.
Yeah, it's what I'm feeling comfortable with. I hit a couple of draws here and there, but more than anything, just the shot that I'm feeling comfortable with. And like I said earlier, it's very important to keep the ball in play as much as possible here. And that's what I was trying to do. When I didn't feel comfortable with the driver because it got too narrow, I hit something less than that and tried to play the hole maybe a little bit tougher and realize those things, and it worked out well.
I see you're fresh off a win at Valderrama. In places, there's a bit of that here. Do you see that, especially around the greens and being a second shot golf course? A little bit of Valderrama there.
Yeah, definitely. The greens are a little bit bigger than Valderrama here, and they have trickier spots to put the pins. But it's in a way you can see a little bit of that because it's a very much position kind of golf course. And I was obviously I've done that well at Valderrama for a few years, and and I've managed to do that well here in the past. So hopefully we can keep going like today.
Well played, Serge.
Thank you.
To watch another European Tour video, click here, and to subscribe, click here.